waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset, I can't deny it. Getting higher, higher than my income, income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me to realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn out fine.
The first phase of the forward lunge is called the step stride phase. The movement occurring at the hip joint or the acetabulofemoral joint is concentric flexion using the iliacus, psoas major, and psoas minor. The movement occurring at the back hip joint is concentric extension using the gluteus maximus, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, and biceps femoris. The movement occurring at the knee joint, or the tibiofemoral joint, is slight concentric extension of the knee in both legs using the rectus femoris, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, and vastus medialis. The movement occurring at the ankle joints, or the talocrural joint, is concentric plantar flexion using the gastrocnemius and the soleus. The second phase of the forward lunge is called the downward phase. The movement occurring at the leading hip joint is eccentric flexion using the gluteus maximus, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, and biceps femoris. The movement occurring at the knee joint is eccentric flexion using the rectus femoris, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, and vastus medialis. The movement occurring at the ankle joint is eccentric dorsiflexion using the gastrocnemius and the soleus. The third phase of the forward lunge is called the upward phase. The movement occurring at the hip joint is concentric extension using the gluteus maximus, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, and biceps femoris. The motion occurring at the knee joint is concentric extension using the rectus femoris, vastus intermedius, vastus lateralis, and vastus medialis. The motion occurring at the ankle joint is concentric plantar flexion using the gastrocnemius and the soleus. Some of the specific injuries that could result or have an effect from the forward lunge is knee pain. This happens when the lead knee travels anteriorly over the lead foot. This is a result of a weak rectus femoris. One specific problem would be having weak lateral and medial leg muscles to keep the lead knee from medial or lateral movement. Also, having weak ankle muscles can help the ankle laterally or medially lean to the left or right.
But you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey. I know it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your head down, hey, 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 hey. I got my hands in my pockets, kicking these rocks. It's kinda hard to watch this life go by. I'm buying into skeptics, skeptics mess with the confidence in my eyes. I'm seeing all the angles, thoughts get tangled. I start to compromise my life and my purpose. Is it all worth it? Am I gonna turn out fine? Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh.